Canlı sohbetlerini bir ayarlayalım. Evet arkadaşlar, part 2'deyiz. Bugün sohbetini böyle yapalım. YouTube'un geldi mi? Sohbetini böyle yapalım. Sesimizde problem yok. İkinci sohbetini aldık mı devam edeceğiz. İlk ekstra. Sohbetleri ayarlamaya çalışıyorum. Nasıl yapacağız lan? Heh. Ekranım küçük. Böyle yaparsak. Böyle küçült. Acaba yazılar görünecek mi? O kadar küçülttük ki. Heh. Hı. Böyle. İnşallah yazılar okunur. Dokumuzu da şöyle açalım. Açtık. Bir problem yok gibi. Evet. Devam edelim. Evet. Evet, her şey Türkçe oldu. Güzel. Harika. Yüzeye çık. İçe basarak yüzeye çıkalım. Sahnemizi açmamışız. Evet. Kullanıklı. Kayıp kargon bak. Aferin. Teşekkür ediyorum. Senin kayıp kargon varmış lan.
Hey Sam, about that message Dead Man left for you. I hope you understand that he wanted to tell you all that himself. He didn't want it to come from me or anyone else. Naturally, we respected his wishes. We'll also be carrying on his research in his stead. I'm sure you will, but please take care of that last order he left for you. On another note, you can now use your PCC to construct generators and bridges. Build them along your delivery routes, and you're sure to make a ton of other porters very happy. Trust me. Who knows? They might end up returning the favor someday, too. Also, you can now fabricate tri-cruisers, trikes with 2 front wheels. You'll be able to build, charge, or repair tri-cruisers at any facility with a garage, like this one. It's a battery-powered vehicle, so if you run out of juice in the wild, you can always construct a generator to recharge it. Just be careful not to run out of battery when you're
Güzel.
outside network coverage. You can
Bunlar
only use
var,
PCC
varken
built
ben niye
generators for any
yürüyerek
other
geldim?
structures when you've got a network connection. So without coverage, you'll either have to ditch a dead tri-cruiser or wait forever and a day for the solar panels to recharge it. Once again, thank you for linking up all of Mexico, Sam. Be safe out there, and pay us a visit the next time you're close.
Sam, I just reviewed the list of UCA associates. You can rest easy. Any data concerning your life on the run has been erased. So once you've taken care of Deadman's final request, you can come straight home. Access the terminal on site for the details. I'll take care of Lou. Just focus on the job.
Evet, işimize odaklanalım bakalım. Bebek bakıcısı.
Hey, Sam. I've been waiting for you. Oh, picked up some lost cargo, I see. Should be enough.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thanks again, Sam. Might have work for you later.
Order completed. Well done.
You do not have the necessary
Thank you so
cargo
much.
for one or more of your orders. Access the delivery terminal and review the order details.
Sipariş al diyelim, bunu alalım.
This custom cargo container is designed to be attached directly to your... The words, "For Lou," are written on it.
Şimdi kaldı. Ne? Araç üretimine git. Araç mı? Aracda araç üret. Yani bir şeyimiz var.
Tri-cruisers are now available for fabrication.
Şimdi master tabanca, kan bombası, taarruz tüfeği. Merdiven üretelim. Evet.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Don't be a stranger, okay?
Özletmem. Siz de özletmeyin. Oha, arabam nerede benim bu arada? Motorum vardı. Nerede o motor? Motor özel odaya git diyor. Temel etkinleştir diyor. Bir metre yürüyecek miyiz lan? Gideyim bakayım, o odada garaj vardı galiba. Yoksa burada sadece oda mı var? Ya bu ne uyumaya gitti? Sabaha kadar uyuyor. Bunun garajı neredeydi? Motoru aldık. Kalite düşük kullan, silahlı görüntüle. Görüntü özelleştir. Hmm. Burası sadece odaymış. Motor aldık. Motor nerede?
Safety first.
Buradan mı acaba? Yok.
Homeward bound.
Bu ne lan? Nerede bunlar? Benim motorum nerede? Yiyebiliyor muyuz? Hı. Göstermeden işiyor. Manzaralar harika ama ya. Yuvarlanıyoruz. Burada garaj var mıydı acaba ya?
Good morning to you. Thanks for your travels.
Garaj ne? Motorum nerede benim? Bir de motorumuz vardı. Bunlar motor niye yok? Tabelayı mı sök? Geç yürüyeceğiz galiba şu an. Bu? Hediyesi varmış. Bunu takalım. Bir neydi ha şey. Hmm. Ha, birden silah bırakıyoruz. Bir de bazen tekrar silah alıyoruz, tamam. Ya şunu motor sandım ha. Ha, şurada köprü var.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Aa, biri benim için şey yapmış buraya. Ve beğeni atabiliyor muyuz? Tam beğeni atarken düştük. Nasıl şey yapıyorduk bunu beğeni? Yapamadık mı? Y'ye basıyoruz.
Hey! Hello!
Hı.
My name's Sam. I'm Sam. Hey!
Oyun bırakayım. My name is Sam. Benim adım Sam.
Hello! Anybody out there? Hello! Can anybody hear me?
Bildiğim bariz bir gönderme var ya.
Anybody out there? My name's Sam.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Hepsi burada Honor Mach 8 Pro 5000 lira ek takas desteğiyle.
Yeah.
Ne oluyor zık zık zık zık mesaj gelip duruyor ya. Ha buradan kutu. Kapıyı sökebiliyorum. Ha.
significantly reduced.
Herkes mahv mı ettik? Enerji ayakkabını da şey yapmamız lazım. Buradan mıydı? Yok. Bulut tuşundan yaptık. Az kaldı az. Ne oldu? Apars.
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound. Your shelter is under attack.
They're in
That's all.
danger. I gotta get back.
Hadi canım.
Who the fuck are these guys?
Ne yaptın sen be?
What was his deal?
Samuray.
Gunfire detected at your shelter. Destruction of personal database confirmed.
Lou!
Atmosfer çok iyi ya. Mermi niye bırakmışlar bunlar? O da mermi olsun.
he's home. Maybe outside.
Ne olmuş la böyle? Benim botlar şu an sağlam bunlar. Bunlar... Hı. Ne yaptık biz ya? Hı. Şimdi ne yapacağız biz? Buraya geldik. Evet. Buradan mı çıkacağız acaba?
She can't have gone too far from the shelter.
Bir dakika, ben bütün silahları bıraktım mı ya? Neyse döveriz. Böyle yumruk ata ata. Oyunu bitirene kadar böyle. Ha buraya ben mi yaptım aslında şeyi? Beyin kimse atmamış. Bunu alabiliyor muyum ben? Döktüm. Artık kimse beğenmediyse alırım yani. Az önce buraya gösteriyordu. Tam Semih sığınanı. Nerede olabilirler?
Fragile! Where are you?
İletişim harika.
Fragile!
Fark yok. Şehir farkı var.
Blue! Fragile!
Animasyon eksikliği var.
Blue! Where are you?
Ne oğlum, buradan çıkma diyor.
fragile. Blue. Where are you?
Dur, buraya gideceğiz. Oraya nasıl işaretliyoruz? Rota açıyı işaretim öyle.
What the hell happened?
Kız öldü.
Lou,
Lu nerede? Ne yaptı? Lu ölmemiş.
I patched you up the best I could. What happened to Lou?
We were attacked. It all happened so fast.
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound. I tried to jump us out of there. But I could only take my equipment with me. And I couldn't possibly think of Lou like that. There was no way for the two of us to escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump Lou out. Just Lou.
Nereye sıçrattın lan Lou'yu? Evet, hepsi buradan gene Poco X8 Pro serisinden reklam geldi. Lansmanlara özel 3000 TL kupon varmış ve 4000 TL kupon varmış.
I couldn't protect you.
Hmm.
I am so sorry. So sorry. I'm sorry.
O burada.
Sam, what's going on?
Can you hear me? Can you see me? You can't. Because you're dead.
Bebek öldü mü yoksa ya?
Lou?
Don't stop now. Hey, hey! Come on! Ah! Bring it on!
Hadi be.
There was was no way for the two of us to escape together. Escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump without just Sam, I know there's nothing I can do to make it right. I know. Sam, stop hurting yourself. Please. Give me the gun. There is nothing left for you here. Nothing but sadness and regret. You can't go on like this. Come take a walk with me. Come meet my crew, Sam. It's time for you to hit the road and start a new journey.
Ne buna gözüne yaş geliyor lan?
successfully purged. Blood alcohol content nominal.
Well, it looks like someone needed a nap. Hope you like your new private room. Feel free to make yourself at home.
Wait, hold up. Where's the pod? Where's Lou?
Settle down, Sam. Loose with me. You'll see us soon enough.
Burayı inceleyelim bakalım neymiş. Kolda yer gibi. Ha. B gördüm.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam. And to the GHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings. This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces. These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
We've both been used and lied to before, it's true. But as long as they keep up their end, I won't pry. This is the headquarters of our humble operation. The bridge of the DHV Magellan. It's always like this when the DHV Magellan's on the move. Meet Tarman, our resident doctor and geophysicist. He's also the captain and pilot, in case you hadn't noticed. And a fellow doom sufferer.
Kediye baktı
The nav
kanatlı.
console offers a direct connection to the tar currents. The downside being that we all have to bathe in caralium.
Happy to have you aboard, Sam. You'll have to excuse me if I don't shake your hand.
You steer this ship solo?
Yeah, though the computer does most of the work.
So this is a submarine?
Spot on. We dive into the tar and use it to travel underground.
Just beneath the surface of the Earth, there are currents we can ride almost anywhere.
So what's your role in all this?
Me? I make sure Drawbridge's grand plans go off without a hitch.
So you're the commander?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only.
Huh. So where are we headed?
At the moment, we're bound for the Plate Gate in Mexico. The one that you put on the network for us. Our destination is on the other side, Australia, which we've been asked to link up next.
You know, the problem is not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. That's our last, best hope of saving the world. Which is why we're here. Or more importantly, why you're here.
Well?
So Lou is the child's name. Hello? Excuse you. I too am a member of Drawbridge, believe it or not. It is an honor, Sam.
Is that a puppet?
What? A puppet? No, no! No, I am alive, and my own master.
This is Dahlman. A man whose cow wound up stuck inside a... Well, you get it. He used to be a spirit medium.
When I was still flesh and bone, of course. Regrettably, my transformation cost me my talents.
Lou, where are you?
Sam, that pod is empty. Oh. You know, no one should have to suffer such loss. I understand. Believe me, I do. Which is why, yes, I think you two should go on one more adventure.
What are you talking about?
Well, take Lou. Yes, and link up Australia together. Like you did before in America. I'm sure a lengthy journey will help you to heal.
Sam, we've arrived. In case you're wondering, my hand is traveling through the tar currents, which is lucky because that's what allows me to keep this ship on course.
We're by that research lab you linked up last time.
The DHV Magellan can travel to and surface anywhere, provided it's within network coverage. A genuine mobile base of operations.
Still not fully equipped, though. It doesn't have any proper guns.
Need to fix that at some time.
Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network. We'll be right behind you, providing you with support. Just so we're crystal clear, Sam. Our mission is to connect the whole Australian continent to the existing chiral network here in North America.
From halfway around the world, how are we supposed to do that again?
By using the Mexican plate gate. One you already put on the grid, remember? To get started, all you have to do is cross over and connect your Cupid to the nearest chiral network terminal. As you extend coverage, we'll move the DHV Magellan to keep up.
And you'll of course be traveling with your child. I mean, that's what Lou would want, right? A grand new adventure with Daddy. I'm excited for you.
Go and get your gear sorted. We'll be waiting.
Ready for another trip with Daddy? Okay, kiddo, let's go.
Kendine çeki düzen üretirken ne yapacak? Saçı mı kesecek? Ne yaptık? Bir şey yap. Ha, bu saçlı boyayabiliyoruz. Normal saçları siyahtı bu adam. Uçağa gidelim.
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes. Really, Sam? Buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
You have a choice!
What was that just now?
You saw it too, huh? Let's just say it's nothing new. I always got these flashes when I hooked up the pod.
Ah, the bleed-through effect, wherein the BB's memories are conflated with one's own. I'm sure someone explained it to you before. Though this is a little different, of course.
I really gotta deal with this shit again.
Sam, do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV precision.
Peki motoru nereden alacağım ben? Nasıl yani? Silahım yok mu benim şu an? Ha, garaj var. Tamam, bunu aldık. Ben silahlarımı alabiliyor muyum burada? Ben ayakkabılarımı çıkarttım yanlışlıkla. Ya. Botları ayağına giy. Şu an arabamızı yapabiliyoruz.
Haven't been outside in a long while. Let's get going. If nothing else, this journey should give you a chance to mourn. You know, I meant it when I said I understand how you feel. But if you hold on to the sadness, it will weigh you down like an anchor. However
Lo
much
beğenmiş
it
bak.
hurts, you must carry on and do what only you can do. Grieve, of course, but keep moving, Sam. And when all is said and done, you can take stock. Decide what's next.
Arabanın enerjisinin bittiğini nereden anlıyoruz?
Almost there.
Bizi dinleyeceğim. 'Kesilmesin. 'Kesilmesin. 'Kesilmesin. 'Kesilmesin. 'Kesilmesin. 'Kesilmesin. 'Kesilmesin. 'Kesilmesin. 'Kesilmesin. 'Kesilmesin. 'Kesilmesin. 'Kesilmesin. 'Kesilmesin. 'Kesilmesin. 'Kesilmesin. 'Kesilmesin. 'Kesilmesin. 'Kesilmesin. 'Kesilmesin. 'Kesilmesin. 'Kesilmesin. 'Kesilmesin. 'Kesilmesin. 'Kesilmesin. 'Kesilmesin. 'Kesilmesin. 'Kesilmesin. 'Kesilmesin. 'Kesilmesin. 'Kesilmesin. 'Kesilmesin. 'Kesilmesin. 'Kesilmesin. 'Kesilmesin. 'Kesilmesin. 'Kesilmesin. 'Kesilmesin. 'Kesilmesin. 'Kesilmesin. 'Kesilmesin. 'Kesilmesin. 'Kesilmesin. 'Kesilmesin. 'Kesilmesin. 'Kesilmesin. 'Kesilmesin. 'Kesilmesin. Tarikat.
What's the deal with them?
I've never seen them before. They almost look like they're on a pilgrimage.
They can just waltz right through the gate like that?
It would seem so. Once you extend coverage into Australia, the Cairo network should afford us some additional security. Or at least allow us to maintain a record of whoever uses the gate. It bears repeating that the UCA does not intend to restrict access to it. They only want to ensure safe passage for everyone traveling between the continents. Brace yourself, Sam. It's a gatequake. Oh. And a big one at that.
Let's make our way through the plate gate. Carefully.
Aha. Diğer taraf buraya yani.
Strange place if ever I've seen one.
Ben de. Oo. Ağımız da kesildi. Silahta saç ip var.
There should be a terminal this way. Let's keep moving.
Buraya bağ kurduk.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thanks again, Sam. The chiral network connection to Australia is holding steady. And you'll be happy to hear we made it here in one piece. Just to let you know, when you come back to the DHV Magellan, our patron would like to talk to you.
Order completed. Well done.
Oh boy, that must hurt.
Bir şey. Üretim yönetiminde ben evet halledecek. Niye üretemiyorum ben? Mesela ayakkabı ekleyelim. Üret. Üretildi. Taşıyıcı botlar onları. Tamam. Ha, bunlar lazım. Niye loan?
Thank you, Sam. I'd like you to meet someone.
Hello, Sam. My name is Charlie.
Charlie's Drawbridge's patron.
Hear me out, Sam. I want you to help us bring Australia into the network. Drawbridge has been selected to oversee this critical operation. People saw what you did in Mexico and wanted more of the same.
What are you trying to pull?
There are reasons why I can't tell you who I am, Sam. But to be clear, I'm not APAS, nor am I your enemy.
What, you think I'm just gonna trust the words of some faceless mannequin?
I need you to trust me. I'm the one paying for the ship and this whole operation, at considerable personal risk.
Nah, I want to see a face, or no deal.
A face, very well. Since you won't take it from me, maybe it should come from someone you know. How's this? Pick one of your old comrades, and I'll speak to you with their voice. Who would you like? Who would you trust?
Deadman'i istedim bakalım. Deadman.
Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead.
Last I heard, he took a one-way trip to the beach. Seems a little soon, don't you think?
It's been a while, but not really. Mulligan, Mock, no. We're the same.
Sam, this is Die Hardman. Sam, it's Hardman.
No point. The man himself will be joining you on site in Australia.
Ya.
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
All right. Pulling up his profile from the database.
How about now, Sam? Feeling more at ease already, I'm sure.
You tell me, old buddy, if this is a UCA sanctioned op, who knows about it?
You misunderstand. Then again, there's a lot I still haven't explained to you, isn't there? I think it's time a certain someone made an appearance. I'd like you to meet the president.
The new president? The guy who took over after...
Dalga mı geçiyor la? Robota bak.
Not precisely. The UCA doesn't have a presidential system anymore. Die Hardman was the first and only president, making it one of the shortest-lived single executive administrations in history. One can only guess what he felt about it. Previously, the president was subject to the will of the people via popular vote every 4 years. APAS, however, is far more efficient. It can ascertain public opinion in real time and thereby determine the appropriate course of action. This led to the adoption of a new model.
President guy? You just told me he isn't really the president.
He is not the president of the UCA. Rather, he serves as the president of APAC. APAC is a privately owned corporation responsible for the operation and oversight of APAS, a service provider to which we may delegate day-to-day governance.
Your performance in Mexico was exemplary. We cannot thank you enough. Well done. Truly. I firmly believe that the only ones capable of expanding the network into Australia are those who helped establish it here at home. That means you, Sam. And you too, Fragile. APAS has determined that you have the highest probability of success in this endeavor.
APAS and the chiral network are all built on UCA tech. If you expand their reach beyond our borders, then you're expanding their influence as well, aren't you?
A valid concern. But it wasn't the UCA that made the final decision. It was APAC, a private corporation. The UCA has no involvement whatsoever in this matter. Sam, it may interest you to know that linking up Australia will also serve a greater goal. You see, the plate gate that connects North America and Australia only matured after you united America with the chiral network. On that basis, we believe that a new gate will manifest somewhere within Australia once full chiral connectivity is achieved. At that time, APAS should have sufficient data to calculate the location of other points of connection between continents. With this information, APAS can then proceed to extrapolate the positions of these landmasses. In other words, this mission is not just about linking up a single continent. By connecting Australia, we will be one step closer to reclaiming a pre-Death Stranding world where everyone is part of a greater whole. I hope my answer alleviates your concern somewhat.
Guess so. Tell me, though. Who's Charlie to you?
He may speak for me as necessary to ensure the operation proceeds according to plan. Our corporation, however, will calculate what factors are essential for your success and will provide you with direct support. Welcome aboard, Sam. Charlie, we'll take it from here.
Charlie darılacak. Ben
It
Charlie.
will be your job to travel the continent and connect the people, Sam. But know that everyone on this ship is ready and eager to back you up. You won't be on your own this time.
So, you're gonna do it?
Did it before. Seems like the only thing I'm good at.
Önce bu niye çalıyor? Ha, kedimiz de var.
Did you manage to get some sleep, Sam? I'd like to take a moment to go over the details of the request that Drawbridge has agreed to handle. Access the DH Magellan's delivery terminal when you're ready to proceed.
Looks like you've been supplied with a Drawbridge crew head. Try it on for size. I have a feeling it'll suit your style.
Biraz bundan yesin. Bundan içsin. Böyle bir şey ki benim içesim geldi ha.
We can discuss anything you like here, Sam. It's a private room, after all. So if you ever want to sit down and talk, I'd be happy to share my thoughts on a variety of topics, along with any discoveries I happen to make. And who knows, some of it may even
Koklaya
be
bak
used to
ya.
you as you work to connect all of Australia to the chiral network. It's important to remember that defeating BTs isn't the same as eliminating a threat once and for all. These entities are simply being driven back to the world of the dead for the time being. You know, it looks as though you've been issued a few different hats, Sam.
Aynen. Oyuncak normalde gerçekmiş, yani insanmış. Ruhlarla uğraştığı için ceza olarak bunu bu hale sokmuşlar. Kuklaya dönüşmüş adam.
I hope it's not too much to ask that you continue to take me with you into the field. I know a thing or two about BTs and the dead, after all. Some of it might come in handy. An advance expedition sent by APAC came to the Australian continent ahead of us. They constructed various
Şeye benziyor, bir tane piyanist vardı, neydi adı ya? Türk. Ona benziyor.
Travel to these facilities and connect your Cupid to put them on the grid. We aren't the only members of Drawbridge, so you know. We have associates who've already established themselves on the ground. I expect you'll run into them from time to time. Out of curiosity, Sam, did you notice that the mirror above your sink displays images of the outside world? These images change as we travel and
12 bölüm 13. şey. 13. bölüm şey oluyor. Konuşuyorsun falan işte bir şeyler. Bitiyor sonra. Yani hiç savaşa girmiyor.
An easy to understand name, don't you think? Though I'm the only one who calls it that. Anyway, it'll give you a preview of our surroundings. That's sure to have some practical benefits.
Zarar.
Showers these
Kaç diyalog var acaba bunda ya?
Sam, they really are. They're able to collect all the minute chiral crystals from your wastewater and repurpose them for later use. The ones on board the DHV Magellan are the latest model. You would do well to use them regularly.
Ha, tamam, düzeldi. Mi?
Oh boy. I really missed it.
Yemeğin tadını diyor, gerçekten özledim.
Why don't you try freshening up with a shower?
Yapay zekamız bu. Ya şu an. Ama gerçek yani. Normalde gerçekmiş. Hı. Birincisinde duştayken ağzını oynatabiliyordum. Burada yok. Yok artık, bunun şeyini değişebiliyoruz. Yani. Hı.
No way. All right.
Sen daha şey mi? Neymiş bu? Ha. Ha. Why me? Thank you. Bu. Boss.
No way. All right.
Bu kedinin kanatları var.
It's okay. It's alright.
Böyle sallıyorduk şeyi. Ha bunda da var. Var o da var. Varmış. Üretebiliyorsun.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Another curious vision.
Burada garaj olayı varmış.
All right, Sam. Let me give you a rundown of your new job. The big one. It's the same deal as America. The people here are isolated. The cities are cut off from one another. And so, to bring all of Australia into the chiral network, we want you to cross the continent and link up key locations using your Cupid. To begin with, you'll connect several facilities in sequence on your way to the closest city to here, West Fort Knott. Charlie will brief you on the order that will take you to the first facility.
Your first destination is home to what they're calling the government. They seek to establish a new administration to fill the void left by Australia's collapse.
Robotu bu sefer kalemle çizmişler.
Memory to most, they opted for a simple name. These people are currently suffering from the effects of severe chiral contamination. But with UCA technology, they should be able to make a full recovery. The cargo you'll be entrusted with contains everything they need for their treatment. If we can deliver it and earn their trust, they should be amenable to joining the chiral network. Needless to say, it's their business to know the current lay of the land, and we would benefit from their support. We're already seeing anomalous chiralian readings throughout Australia. There's even a BT area not far from where we are now. A BB pod should allow you to use your Ultra deck to ascertain the location of BTs, but it's unclear if that pod will function correctly at this time. Proceed with the utmost caution.
Charlie may be our patron, but he likes to get his hands dirty whenever he can. He's been an excellent advisor to us as well. I say this to assure you that any instructions Charlie gives have been discussed with and approved by me. All right, let's get to it. Review the details of the main order on the delivery terminal.
Evet, şimdi burada şey varmış. Nerede orası? Nerede siparişimizi alalım da ilk önce. Araç üretebiliyoruz da şu an üretemiyoruz. Metaller lazım. Onları ürettikten sonra da araç üretebiliyoruz.
Sam, this is Charlie. APAT. And it's
It seems it's added some new upgrades tailored to your preferred. It's my understanding, due to the timeless, its analysis will experiment with them.
A-Pass enhancements are now available.
Üretemiyor muyuz ya? Şu lazım. Kes üretiriz. Neyse yola çıkacağız. Yapacak bir şey yok. Keşke motoru parçalamasaydım. Gerçi parçalamam gerekiyordu çünkü bazı şeyler toplayınca acaba ne? Hatıra madalyaları toplayalım bunları. Yapma.
Be a BT somewhere nearby. Keep an eye on your other deck's movements as you proceed.
Arkamızda galiba. Ana her yerde adam var. Nasıl olacak? Arkamızdan bıraktık onları hep. Güzel. Arkamıza bıraktık onları. Zaten burada silah almaya gerek yok. Böyle bomba alsak bunu ölüyor normalde de. Uğraşmak istemedim. Nasıldım ama? Rahatız şimdi.
Just like that, Sam. Might there be somewhere we can cross more?
Lan. Lan gitti şey gidiyor. Peçine gitti, şey gitti, her şey gitti. Dur. Gel buraya.
risks.
Vuru yapıyor. Çok gerçekçi olmuş orası ya.
This river's rising, Sam. We mustn't underestimate the potential.
Bence ağzını kapat.
Credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised.
You're that bloke with drawbridge, aren't you? So you really came, eh? Cut straight through BT territory just to bring us our cargo. That's quite a feat. Been waiting a long time for someone like you to show up. Let's see how well you were able to handle our delivery. Now that's a sight for sore eyes. Thank you.
Rica ederim canım benim.
We'd given up all hope of ever seeing this. I'm so glad he managed to bring it in. Like everyone says, you're a man people can count on. Already put that decontamination unit to good use. The chiralium levels had really gotten out of hand, so you couldn't have come at a better time. Thanks. Anyway, go ahead and connect us with that Cupid or whatever it is.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
A chiral communications transmission. With this network at our disposal, we might be able to make our dream a reality. We want to build a world where even the weakest among...
Ha buraya ne diyor?
A world where people come together to stand against those who embrace violence. Ever since the Death Stranding, this continent has been afflicted by terrible environmental changes. It was bad enough, but out of nowhere,
the anomalies became a hell of a lot more dramatic. Skyrocketing levels of chiral contamination. Those bloody watcher things coming out of the woodwork. Didn't realise it at the time, but the escalation of all this insanity coincided with the UCA's connection to the network and the appearance of the plate gate. The chiral network is causing instability beyond the reach of its coverage, which means the only way to fix it is to link up all of Australia. At least, that's what we here believe. To support your efforts, we've shared the data we have about the continent with your people, information about the brigands and so on. Use it to the best of your ability. We're not doing any better than the UCA or Mexico, I'm afraid. Only difference is the presence of armed belligerents we call brigands, as well as a new type of BT we've been seeing all over lately. The brigands have been trying to bring us to heel and are a right pain in the ass. They've got an irrational enmity for new tech like the chiral network, you see. We've also been seeing major earthquakes all over the continent, as well as devastating floods due to heavy tidefall. You can have your work cut out for you while you're down under, that's for sure. Before I forget, there's a request I wanted to send your way. I know you're eager to hit the road and make progress, but I promise you, this is more than worth the trouble. It's a delivery for the lone commander, who lives not too far from here. He's an old ally who provided us with support for all matters military. He's also a crack shot with a sniper rifle. But after this and that, we went our separate ways. And he retired to a shelter off to the east. Can be a hard man to please, but if we could enlist his help again, I'm sure he'd provide us with all kinds of useful information. Data and schematics that might prove invaluable for your work. Especially if you're the type who likes to fight first and ask questions later. Should help us all combat the brigands at damn sight more effectively in any case. I'll forward this request as a sub-order, so check the terminal if you're interested in taking on extra work.
That was excellent work, Sam. With the government now part of the chiral network, we've successfully completed the first step in our journey to connect all of Australia. I want to thank you for making this possible. Well done. To extend network coverage as far as West Fort Knott, our next order of business will be to link up the Western Environmental Observatory. The associated order is ready for you. This one may well place you in considerable danger, so be sure to take extra care when selecting your equipment. Access the delivery terminal here to pick up this main order and get underway.
Ha, bunu üretebiliyorum, güzel. Bunu üret. Üret. Bundan bayağı üret. Tamamdır.
A new sub-order is now available for you. This cargo has been designated breakable.
Hello, Sam. This is Charlie. To aid you in your future orders, we prepared porter suits with camel patterns tailor-made for the Australian environment. We've also provided you with a new basic porter suit with customizable colors. Moving forward, I imagine you'll want to adjust your appearance based on the terrain and your personal preferences at the time. Try experimenting with your options.
Bir dakika, burada şey üretebiliyor muyuz? Motor. Baraj var mı burada? Test deposu var. Bunu da alalım.
Inclined to take stock of your armaments?
Hadi ya, silah alamadım ben ya. Bir dakika. Bir tane şeyimiz var zaten. Bundan bir tane üret.
Take care, Sam.
Sam, I can perform reconnaissance for you if you like. After all, there's no telling what might be waiting for us ahead.
Nasıl yapacağız? Burada yağmur yağıyor. Haydi, tırmanamıyor mu oraya ya bu? Nereden tıklayacağız oraya? Keşke öyle kolayca tırmanma olsa lan. Bu tırmanmanın şeyi yok. Oradan gidiliyor mu acaba? Yol var mı orada? Kargocu. Gene mi? Ne var burada? Ha burada şey var, alalım.
Credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted.
Wasn't expecting a porter of all people to drop by. Most folks would have had Buckley's chance of making it out this far. Betting it was the government that sent you my way. They've got an eye for talent. That is one flawless looking delivery.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I appreciate what you've done for me, really. But I'm afraid I can't agree to becoming a part of this chiral network of yours. To be frank, I don't trust you drawbridge people yet. There's also no end to the dangers in these parts. And if you haven't got what it takes to face them, you'll die like all the rest. Complete my latest order though, and I might be persuaded to reconsider. If it strikes you as an unreasonable request, you may as well go home now. There's no shame in recognizing when you're out of your depth. You gotta know what you can and can't handle if you want to survive out here. All of which is to say you shouldn't go off half-cocked and throw your life away. Are we clear?
Altı kiloya kadar indirdik şey.
Commencing route creation. Delivering.
Parçalamıyorum. Şimdi 5 dakikalık aramızı verelim. 5 dakika sonra gelelim. Evet, geldim.
Feels good.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Aa, Fremer'den var.
Are you okay, Sam?
Ayağım kaydı sadece ya. Gel gel. Lan bu yanmıyor mu? Yansana oğlum. İşte böyle ya, yan. Yan. Zaten görev mi vardı? Nerede o? Bunları yakacağız, tamam. Bunu şimdi yaksam bombam var mı? Kırılma döndü şey. Bir dakika, bombam bitti mi benim? Peki. Vallahi bulamadım beni. İş. Denizi yaktık da işte. Ups. Biz şimdi
like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Bir dakika. Kolum kaşındı. Oo.
close.
Rahat değil mi kanki burada?
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process.
Have a go at that. You actually managed to bring it back.
Başarırız oğlum, biz
I'm
neyiz ya?
genuinely surprised. Let me get a closer look at it.
Verdi bile.
That's a bang up job you did. Well done.
650 beğeni ve 350 vermiş. Toplamda 650 beğeni.
You are no average porter, mate. That much. I suppose I ought to hold up my end of the bargain. Get out you.
Network'e bağladık orayı. Oo, silah.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
So this is what it's like being all hooked up and wired in. At any rate, looks like the schematics for my trusty shooter and darling little smoke grenades are in your hands now. The form is a custom design of mine. Uses tranquilizer darts. Makes a hell of a bang when fired though. So keep that in mind. Just a shame our paths couldn't have crossed sooner. Maybe this world of ours wouldn't have been so divided. And maybe my mates wouldn't have had to die.
Arkadaşlar ne oldu lan?
It may sound like a bit of a yarn, but my friends and I supported the government's plans to rebuild Australia. To defend ourselves against those who had other ideas, we had no choice but to take up arms. It ended up costing most of us our lives. All because of me. The commander. You've seen what became of them. My mates are the watchers scattered all over this hill. Mixed in with all the enemies we slaughtered. And for what? Deep down, we were all the same. Blokes who called this land our home. Was it worth all the struggle, all the bloodshed, for the world we shared to be reduced to this? So, I left the military behind. Decided I had to go it alone.
Aleykümselam, hoş geldin Gökhan.
I had to figure things out. Were we all just doomed to die and become watchers? Was that the only way for us to come together? Now fuck that. There was another way. Before it all went to hell, we should have tried to find common ground. And now, with your chiral network, that might finally be feasible. Working with the government too, maybe. For all that and more, I hope you don't let me down. Righto, Sam. I know you got places to be, but an order just came in that caught my eye. Seems our friends over at the government shelter might be in a bit of strife. If you're willing to look into it, you can review the details by checking the sub-orders on the delivery terminal here. Might be a good occasion to fabricate a sniper rifle with the data I just shared, if you take my meaning.
Nereye kayboldun?
Anyway, think it over, would you?
Evet, ekipman üretebilir. Bu silah üretelim. Ayakkabı da üretelim. Bundan bir tane de üretelim. Üret. Ha yok. Etme. Tanesini üretelim ya. Nereden? Hayır, şimdi üretebiliyoruz. Tamam. Niye gelemedin? Neden? Pompalarından beraber güzel depoya yerleştirelim bunlar diyeceğim de. Ha, buradan sipariş alabiliyoruz. Üf.
Thank you. Kindly.
Bu teslimatçı.
Hey! Hey! Anybody out there? Hey! Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you.
I'm Sam.
And I'm Sam too.
Buraya gideceğiz. Ya baksana ne kadar ağırlaştık. Otomatik düzenledi, güzel. Erdemli teslimatçı. Beğenelim bunu ya. Erdemli. Gidiyoruz. Böyle çene varmış. Oh. Hı hı. Lo geliyorsun la lo. Materyaller var burada. Oha. Topla. Nereye ulaştık? Neyi atalım? Tırmanma kafasını atabiliyor muyuz? İndir.
Gotta work on those core muscles.
Güneş doğdu la.
Whoa.
Oğlum nasıl bir yol?
This must be their territory.
Brigands.
Haydutlar. Şey yapalım dur. Otomatik şey yapsın.
Wait, we're not missing some cargo, are we, Sam?
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Okay, there you go, Speed Demon.
Right.
Warning, footwear durability significantly reduced.
Station service.
Time to shine, Sam.
Bu ne? İyi.
That's tasty. That's tasty.
Ula burada... Ula burada şey var. Aracı kullanabiliyorsun.
Good morning. Good to see you. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
The delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Teslimatı bildir. Bir şey olmadı.
Hi there. Thanks for stopping by. Let me just take a look at our active orders. I wasn't expecting you to make this delivery as well. Thanks, mate. I want you to have this data. It'll help you in your work. We've designated more materials for...
Now displaying your current porter grade.
This is a chiral anti-gravity device that can be attached to your backpack. Slap it on, and the more... any port... I'm sure you'll be a big fan.
Order completed. Well done.
Sam, take a good look at the tracks you've made. They're proof that you were here in this time and place. They have the power to give courage to others who see them. And in time, they'll become roads, allowing you to connect with your fellow man.
Bazı metaller bıraksın. Taarruz tüfeği. Oh be.
Just a bit further now.
Burada bir yer daha var. Kişi bunları ekmek üstüne. Bu ne? O burada şeyler var. Bunları alayım ben. Burada niye kayboldu bunun? Bunlar düşman yeri mi? Neden vuruyor la bunlar? Ha orada. Öldü mü? Karar ver.
friends, are they all gone? Well, this is a relief. I was beginning to think I was done for. Give me a moment to confirm the order details. You put on a clinic out there. Well done. You seem like a porter we can rely on. Go on, use your Cupid to get us online. Quickly now. I'll feel a lot safer once we're all hooked up.
Rekabet bağlandı. Ha.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Online at long last. This ought to do wonders for our ability to monitor chiralium levels by the plate gate, as well as keep an eye on the tar currents. More accurate data will definitely make travel safer for you and your friends aboard the DHV Magellan too. Ever since the plate gate appeared, we've been seeing increasingly dramatic anomalies all throughout the Australian continent. Some theorise that the UCA's connection to the chiral network destabilised all areas with our coverage. But what's done is done though. Our best bet is to follow suit and connect Australia too. It may also serve you to know that there are 4 environmental observatories, including this one. If you can bring them all onto the network, we're confident we'll be able to calculate where and when the next plate gate will appear. Anyway, you should already have access to the data we designated for you.
Now, if we could only manage to get that old road patched up and usable.
It once ran through this region. Saw quite a lot of traffic from what I hear. If you scrounged up enough materials to keep the autopaver fed, you could make it just like it was back in the old days. But it's not like we have everything you need just lying around. Restoring roads is a massive undertaking, to put it mildly. Having said all that, east of this facility, you'll find the Smoke Hill mine. Get them operational and processing ores again, and you should have no trouble securing the requisite materials. I've posted a sub-order for this task, so take it on if you're interested. Well, there's our schematic for an MP shell variant grenade. MP shells explode on impact, and are non-lethal munitions that can not only incapacitate humans, but also deal corrosive damage to mechs. And while they're not as effective as blood grenades, they can definitely hurt BTs too. In any case, you might want to keep a few stashed in your grenade pouch at all times. We've also shared data for a grenade pistol. While it's only good for a few shots, this gun lets you fire MP shell grenades as projectiles. Its small profile means it packs easily as cargo and won't get in the way. Naturally, it'll fit snugly into any handgun holster as well. Our last contribution is the battle skeleton. Like other skeletons you may have used, it increases your maximum carrying capacity and movement speed. This particular model also provides additional protection. However, when you boost it to move faster, or whenever you benefit from its damage reduction capabilities, it'll consume battery power, so make sure you have enough to spare. If you find yourself running low while on the road, you'll need to use a generator or borrow a private room somewhere to recharge. You ought to take one out for a spin. We can't thank you enough, Sam. Before you go, you've been getting a lot of praise for all your hard work. And in recognition of this, it seems you've been officially cleared to take on standard orders. Between the harsh conditions and the violent outlaws, there are fewer and fewer folks willing to serve as porters these days. But there's no shortage of people who need help. So I encourage you to take a look if you're interested. You can review the available requests by bringing up the list via your ring terminal. You'll find a new suborder too. We need someone to restore the mine. Bet you could benefit from having it operational as well. Anyway, thanks again for going above and beyond. Best wishes and safe travels to you, my friend.
That's some good work, Sam. The DHV Magellan's parked not too far from your position. You'll be able to pick up your next order on the ship. But before that, you should head back to your room and rest up. I imagine you're both pretty tired. You and Dolman.
Order completed. Well done.
Oraya gitmemiz lazım. Bunu alırız da dur bir saniye. Biraz olsun rahatlattık.
Order accepted. Thank you.
He doğru. Lan. Annen diyor da şurada benim şeyim vardı ya. Yol var burada.
Say we meet again. We appreciate your service. We've been giving our whole life for ever saying this. As always, thank you. Hope we can count on you in the future.
Order completed. Well done.
don't know about you, but I'm exhausted. Perhaps we could take a break?
Right? You were talking in your sleep. Kept repeating the name Amelie.
Sam, Tarman here. I'd like to brief you on this next order of yours. Once you're ready to head out, access the delivery terminal on the DHV Magellan to proceed.
Rock verisi mi aldı? O rock, evet, bilgisayarım rock.
So, the files say you worked with Amelie to connect everyone in the UCA to the chiral network. But that despite your best efforts, an extinction event known as the Last Stranding seemed destined to kill us all. Until Amelie found a way to put a stop to it. She single-handedly sealed off the extinction entity's beach, preventing countless BTs from invading our world, and in doing so, saved humanity. But why am I telling you this? You were there to witness it all with your own two eyes. And you, of all people, must know that humanity can never truly escape extinction. The ultimate goal of Drawbridge's mission is to overcome the Death Stranding.
If we succeed, we will be fulfilling Amelie's dying wish. At least that's how I see it.
The weapons they were wielding were impressive, and the brigands themselves were a tough, imposing bunch. You know, Sam, you can have me scout ahead if it would make your life easier. Just toss me into the middle of their camp, and I can give you a better picture of what to expect. It's not very sophisticated, but it works. Just promise you won't throw me anywhere weird.
Söz.
When the first APAC expedition came to Australia, the brigands saw them as invaders and rejected their overtures. They were unwilling to embrace the change that the chiral network could bring to their world. While their motives differ, I'm reminded of the Luddite movement and their violent opposition to new technologies. Brigands seem committed to not killing their enemies, at least. If only they had channeled their energies into a constructive dialogue with us.
Ah, yes. Those wandering BTs we encountered, I believe people call them Watchers. A fitting name given their behavior. The way they seem to be eyeing us with such disconcerting intensity. Oof. They can't see everything, though. No, they've definitely got some blind spots. Meaning, you might be able to avoid combat by evading detection and sneaking past unnoticed.
So in order to survey an area, I have to rely on a very special power. My strength of will, you might say. The requisite focus can be rather exhausting, but I'm happy to grin and bear it since it's for your sake. So, if you deem it necessary, feel free to send me airborne as many times as you like. It won't use up any battery or chiral crystals either. All it requires is that I place my absolute faith in you. Which I do, so don't hesitate to ask for help.
Şimdi tuvaleti kullansın bakalım. Vay anasını ya. Neden varmış şey? Nerede? He, şapka. Benim az zor oku takabiliyor. Ne yaptım ben? Tamam. Ne modası mı? Neydi şimdi?
Damn it. Access to that room is restricted, Sam. It's undergoing renovations. And there's chiral contamination as well. So don't go in. Is that clear?
Cinayet mi yaşayacağız acaba, bakayım. Yok, yaşamadı. Yıkandık. Az önce niye öyle bir şey yaşadık lan? Vay be. Müzik terminali. Sosyal ailesinde. Hem. Neyse, yarın devam ederiz arkadaşlar. Bugünlük bu kadar yeter. Neyse, cici bakın.